Well, hello everyone, I am Fracture and this is Let's Play Two Worlds 2 on the PC. We've just finished killing an end boss. I spent some points, maxed out my multi-arrow, and made seriously short work of the guy. So I said in the last video there's going to be a surprise, and there is. It's nothing exciting, you're not winning any money or anything, so don't get your hopes up. But let's take a look at my inventory. We got these two new rings. The willpower component of this one, is of no benefit to me. But endurance certainly doesn't hurt. You know what I'm going to do is, these only have one slot, and the ring itself applies willpower, which isn't much value to me. So I'm going to craft these and take the gems out of everything, and do some switching my... whatever. Come on, let me get out of there. Thank you. Going to be switching some of my rings around. So we don't need these anymore. As you can see, I'm losing willpower, which I don't need. I'm going to wear these instead, because they're far more masculine. Well, oh well, nobody's going to see them under my gloves. And resilience, sure, we'll keep that. Craft, elemental focus. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to take these gems out too, just for a second. It's the quickest way to see if any combine without having to go through all the trouble. Elemental focus, well, if I put some points in gem combining, I could combine these, but I don't need elemental focus, so I'm not going to bother at the moment. So let's see, 2, 1... That's got 3 slots, 2 spare slots there, 2 and 2. Okay, that's good. So let's start equipping some gems. What do we have that's of any use to me? Accuracy, certainly. Willpower, don't need. Resilience. Yeah, alright, resilience is fine. Locksmith, I'm pretty sure I don't need since I'm maxed out. And as far as I remember, you can't go past the maximum. Okay, so that ring's populated. Let's see if we've got anything left. It looks like just skills I don't need. Locksmith 1. Willpower don't need. Deathstrike Trapper. Sneak. Elemental focus, resilience as well. Elemental focus increases load by 10. Sure, they're easy enough to swap out. Alright, so let's take a quick look at my skills, and I am quite sure that, what was the other one? Lockpick. Yeah, I've reached the maximum, and I know for a fact that if I add another point to it, it does nothing. And I don't need it to anyway. I got plenty of time to pick just about any lock. Okay, so with that, we're going to head out of the tower.
Done.
Those, if you just saw amulet, amulet, amulet flash on the screen, that's nothing important. Those were the empty single slot amulets I just threw on the floor because I didn't need them. Okay. So now I want to, what do I want to do? I want to look at our transporter, and you can see our destination is, surprise, back at home base. So without further ado, here we are.
Cold, dark, looks fun.
Now, it's hard to tell where my destination may be. It could be anywhere. It looks actually like the blind blacksmith, but it's actually, I'm supposed to go back upstairs. But while we're here, let me just visit the blind blacksmith, check for archery, that sort of stuff. See if there's anything worth selling. We can get rid of these rings. They're not worth all that much. These don't seem to be worth anything at all. Well, I don't want them. Now somebody's going to come up to me. Can I have my rings back? Well, that's impressive looking quiver, but I don't know. Certainly not impressive looking damage. Although with a little upgrading, they would be faster arrows than I have. No. Nope. 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 Nothing too exciting. I think I have the 2 bows I need. And this one looks like it's ready for another upgrade. I wonder if I should bother. No, I'm going to upgrade this one first, since it's waiting. So we're at 204. 210. Hard to complain there. Now, I'm looking at the green bar at the bottom of my screen. Does that mean I'm like 1 kill from a level? Or have I just forgotten and it's a brighter green as it fills? Because I thought I just leveled. Right after the main boss, I went through and I'm sure of it. Yeah, I leveled up, so. I don't know. Is that bar empty or full, I guess is my question. Well, that won't take as long to find out. Yep, she's waiting for us. Okay, so this is where we are meant to be.
Tell me what you've found.
Managed my way up the Tower of Fangs. Found Gandahar's journal. I think it's some kind of code.
Yes, this is exactly what we need. To know one's enemy is paramount.
Take it. I'm sure you'll be able to get more out of it than me.
A gracious gift. You could have brought it to one of my enemies. I accept this as a token of your loyalty.
I think it should be clear by now whose side I'm on.
Providence favours the righteous few. Meet me in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Well, I can say without a doubt that's probably one of the better voice actors in the game. Kasara. Probably the best. I probably wouldn't be overstepping my bounds to say
Cold,
she doesn't
dark,
suck, so
looks
she's
fun.
the best. Now, I really don't know where her quarters are. Let's hope. No, the pyramid is... Well, let's see. Everybody's flashing away like mad. Oh. I might have a quest. Maybe I could... Oh. Upstairs? Actually, that kind of makes sense. Let's see. Was there a set of quarters upstairs? Ah, here we are.
You may have done us a greater favour than you know.
Meaning?
Our benevolent emperors developed a new kind of magic, based on old techniques of the dark arts thought to be long lost. Much of his rise to power has been predicated on this discovery. I always knew it was more than politics. He used it on the orcs at the Battle of Oswaroth. And he plans to use it again.
For what?
I don't know. This text is rich, but useful information is meagre. Most of it pertains to the life of a young man scantly resembling the tyrant familiar to you and I. I suggest you have a look.
Care to just give me the rundown?
Very well. Gandahar attended Vinificus University in New Ashos during the period we now associate with the formation of the Swallows. A lifeless wasteland created by an unknown dark magic. Your next inquiry should start there.
What are you suggesting?
You are stubborn, aren't you? This is the best lead you're likely to find. I suggest you take it.
Sorry. I just don't see how we can afford to waste time like this while Gandahar prepares my sister for a blood sacrifice.
Sister?
If we don't
right.
understand the source of his power, your sister's life will be forfeit, as will your own. You're not his equal. Not yet.
You think I could wield this power too?
No. Gandahar's meddling has caused enough suffering already. But if you understand how his magic works, you may find a way to nullify it.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about his sister, primary reason for living sort of thing. Yeah, I guess she's still around. Okay. How rude. Now, I wasn't really paying attention to what our next step is, but let me go outside and take a look at the teleporter map, because I think we've got a new spot. And indeed we have.
Hey! Watch it! Trying to crack my skull?
Relax. I didn't see you.
Ah, new in town, are you? Here for the new semester?
No, not a student. Do you know many of them?
Yeah, a good deal. My name is David. How can I help you?
My pleasure. I'm looking for information on a student who would have attended Vinificus University around 2 decades ago.
Good luck. That's an awfully long time. Perhaps try asking the professors. Although from what I hear, their office hours get very crowded.
Perfect. One of them has to remember him.
And perhaps. Mages do have exceedingly good memories. You see, I myself attend night class at the university, and they know everybody by name. I might be able to connect you with the right people, for the right price.
What are you looking for?
A small favor. I need a package retrieved nearby. I'd go there myself, but there are extenuating circumstances. Do this for me, and I'll help you any way I can.
It's a deal.
Okay, so this was the big surprise. I told you not to get excited. A new island. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Actually, that was the right button. So this is the university. Something I was very pleased to... Oh, come on, let me... Why is it... Good old zoom. There. So, another island to explore. This is the university, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted. And as a mage, very happy to see this, of course. I didn't get very far. My mage has uncovered about that much of this map. So we're getting very close to the point where my mage and this character overlap. I was hoping as a mage that, hey, a university, buy some neat spell cards and that sort of thing. Never did find any up until the point I stopped playing. Okay, well, first things first, we have a flag to follow. Interesting architecture in this area. Looks like Forbidden City design, Shanghai, that sort of thing.
Don't tell me you're David.
No. I'm here to pick something up.
You ain't getting crap. I know he's around here someplace.
I think you should give me the packet before someone gets hurt.
What? That guy shorted me 500 auras. What is he, your lover?
So, let's see, decision to make. Do I momentarily waive my morality and choose this path? How's this? You give me the package and I let you live? Or do we dump some of our voluminous wealth and just pay the guy? You live, you die, you live, you die, you live, you die, die, die.
How's this? You give me the package and I let you live.
Threaten me? I'll break your goddamn kneecaps.
This me?
This guy's well armored. He's resistant to both piercing and blunt. Not resistant enough.
Good.
And you take entirely too much pleasure in that, buddy.
Hey.
David's packet and an executioner's blade. Wooden wind chimes in the background. Hey dude, murdered your friend for you.
Back again? Do you have my package?
Sure do.
Hey, thanks a lot.
By the way, there was someone after it. They seemed to believe you owed him something.
Ah, shit, him again. For a while I thought he'd forgotten it. Yes, he was a customer of mine. But the relationship ended badly.
What about my information?
Yeah, sure. I know 2 people you might want to speak to. Most in our class consider them suck-ups, so they may be able to goad some of the professors into talking. His name is Sirius, hers Angie. Speak to them, and you may find what you're looking for. And don't forget to mention my name. They may be skittish otherwise.
I'll let him know.
Good man. Well, I'm off to the market. Take care of yourself.
Alright, well, Sirius and Angie. My mage found Sirius. I can't recall if I ever found Angie, but let's see if we can find Angie this time around. Just to do things a little differently. Sarius, okay. Angie the student. Student named Angie. And I have another flag to follow. Never a bad thing. Must be the town crier. Nope, he's the town clock.
Tainted meat discovered. Merchant Malicious Deladov was arrested for distributing meat of the haunt from the swallows. The council...
Alright, he is the newspaper. So there's Sirius. Yeah, Sarius. Let's go and find this girl instead. Well, that's strange. Angie, the student, she's... No, she's in front of us. 28 meters. Well, let's see if we can go through the university. I know there's a rear courtyard. We'll try. Very strange. Oops, is that Angie? Yeah, there she is. Hi, Angie.
Yes. Oh, hello there.
A friend named David told me you could help me with something. I'm looking for a professor who knows about the university's form of students. Sound like anyone you know?
No, not at all. Try someone else.
Did I say something to upset you?
He couldn't have known. No, it's impossible. I'm sorry. I must be on my way now. Good day.
Perhaps we could reach an agreement.
Unless you can steal my ideas back from that plagiarizing witch. She stole my term paper the day before it was due, leaving me with nothing. No, I can't get you involved. I don't even know who you are. No doubt it's too late and she already copied it to pass off as her own.
I'm a fiend. I mean, I'm a friend. So a fellow student stole your work. What if I could help you get it back, if you don't mind? The occasional blood splatter, chunks of
I'm
flesh.
a friend. So, a fellow student stole your work? What if I could help you get it back?
Well, I'm sure it's too late. But I guess it couldn't hurt to try. Her name's Lisa. She's an absolute bitch. You're not likely to miss her. But I have a feeling she wouldn't keep it on her person. It's probably in her locker.
Yeah. Made the right choice. Oh, did I level up again? If you look at my experience bar, it's now wrapped around. So I was right, I was very close to leveling. Interesting. Sure enough. $728 additional damage. So that means also... Oh no, gotta wait one more level before I can do that again. See this one, that would be interesting. I think this is where I'm going to put points in occasionally from now on. It looks like my maximum critical hit chance is about 10%. But I guess that's better than 0%. Yeah, it's going to be 10% once it's maxed. So, where did she send us on the map? Actually, I'm looking at the time. I'm probably getting close to where I should end the video. Okay. Actually, where? Oh, here I am. So, we have to go and break into a room. It appears... Well, it's kind of hard to tell. Appears to be downstairs because there's two doors down here leading into other segments of the university. Am I heading in the right direction? I don't think I am. Looks like I have to head outside. Alright, well, we'll stand outside and end the video. Might show me better where I have to go as well. Okay, I've somehow got turned around. Is that... I think that's a path, not a wall. Okay. So how do I get over there? Something to worry about for the next video. It looks like I can go around that way or down the stairs, so the map's confusing, but I think it's quite straightforward to actually find this place. But we'll be finding it in the next video. So, as always, I thank you for watching, and I thank you for listening. I encourage you to leave comments, suggestions, or infantile abuse. I promise I read it all. And if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or give me the thumbs up, and we will see you next time. Have a good one, folks. Cheers.